Oh my!
Oh, hello.
Hey all.
It's a naked man.
No, that was your Apollo 13 screenshot.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kagan,
not mine.
I can't be fairer than this while using paint. I even have them looking the same way now.
Well,
Okay? There.
that's the fairest. Look, the eye color's a problem.
With
Nos,
what?
without context, do those two people look the same in my image?
They look. I'm assuming one is the son of the other.
Ooh. So I think that's a yes to you, Gagan. There you go.
Yeah.
So one is a man called Mark Wahlberg. Another person is a man called Kevin Bacon.
You may have heard
How long ago was that Mark Wahlberg shot?
of
How fucking young was he?
1986.
God. Because he hasn't looked like that in a very long time.
Well, what year did the Giants win the fucking Super Bowl? Giants
Couldn't possibly care if I tried.
Well, here's a more recent photo. I think it's a photo shoot for Calvin Klein. Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't notice at first. I thought the picture was funny. I did. It took me a moment.
Warp core collapse in 10 seconds.
Jesus.
That's just on Google image search. I thought all of that had been cut out. So obviously that was just too obscure
PG
for the Yeah, that was too obscure for them to filter.
Oh, that's great.
What's going on, Nos? You crook?
No, I'm good.
No, random. All right. All right.
Shishka, you've actually gone up a point. You've got 2 health points now.
No, I had to.
I thought
It
you
was
only had
the-
1.
No,
Nah,
it
it
was
was because
Nash
that wanker was
that.
doing to. Yeah.
Oh, Nash had 1.
Nash got raised to 3 and then instantly hit by an AoE that did 2 damage to him.
Yeah,
the
my
next
issue
turn.
was that the dude was doing 2 damage as his AoE, so it was basically It was basically 0 next hit, regardless.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been a pretty sight. We do not have Lachlan tonight as well.
Okay.
Which could work out in our favor potentially. That might actually make things easier to get everybody back together.
Google Docs. What are we doing? Fallout, not Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
I don't think it's Dungeon of the Mad Mage, but you know, you can bring up that character sheet if you want. It might get a little confusing.
Oh, it's weak as piss as well.
Oh, nice. So, Gagan, you know the For All Mankind show? How the Russians landed on the moon first?
Yeah, what'd you call it?
For All Mankind?
Oh, yeah, I'm saying
They have just announced, because it's only getting 1 more season 6 is going to be its end. They've just announced that they're now doing a spin-off series, which is called Star City, which is from the Russians' perspective for the same timeline. That'll be interesting.
Oh, gee. Okay. Might be able to down with the 4-1.
Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in watching that. Why are you streaming?
for Gagan.
Oh, okay. Well, he
Okay.
could just click on, the link.
I,
Beautiful, sexy Gagan.
I don't like.
No one does.
Thanks, I hate it.
I feel like there should be a setting where I can type.
It's creepy as fuck.
Every single time, Glenn and I go through the same thing, which is where we go, and a shiver goes down our spine.
Yeah, it's like when Krusty, not Krusty, friggin' he steps on the ladder, the
Yes.
rake. Exactly
That
the
is
same
Sideshow
thing.
Bob, my friend, not Krusty.
Sideshow Bob. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, your knowledge disappoints us.
This is more getting an erection where I don't.
There's 34 seasons. Like, come on. Actually, no, there's more than that now. There's like 42 seasons.
Incorrect. There's 10.
Well, sorry,
Correct.
10 good ones.
Everything
Pay me
after
50
that.
bucks and I'll give you a good one.
10 caps, and you should see what I can do.
10 taps and I'll give you 10 faps.
Sounds like a pretty good deal.
Women aren't allowed to say.
Well, it's a good thing that he only identifies as a woman.
Mm,
Got to identify as something.
no,
I think you do, otherwise you get that whole existential crisis where you don't believe you exist.
Well, you won't have filled out your application forms correctly, and they'll get rejected.
No, it's just you would have ticked prefer not to say. And then they would have been rejected.
yeah. All those times, are you Aboriginal, Torres Strait Islander? And I go, prefer not to say. Okay. You don't need to do this survey.
Interesting. Michelle Obama didn't have her own children, Gagan.
Is that because
She
she
had
doesn't have a
IVF.
womb?
Well, I don't know. As I said,
'Cause
it's
she's
all
a man?
very interesting.
Named Michael.
Okay, I see what it was. No, this is a really weird rabbit hole. I think what it is that they took a photo of him and his childhood friend and like face morphed Michelle Obama into it to make it look like he looked like her.
Oh,
This is down the rabbit hole, of course, that Michelle Obama's a bloke.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, but no, I think there might be some shenanigans at foot.
I mean, how can you tell anymore?
well, AI is an incredible thing.
Well, I mean, I didn't give her the nickname Big Mike.
Yeah, Obama did.
With absolutely no context, I'm not even vaguely understanding that joke.
But yeah, I think Gaga, this one which was doing the rounds, it's doctored so that the one up the top makes it look like so his childhood friend Michael. So it's quite funny. I mean, the big hoop earrings he's randomly got from the morph is also an interesting maneuver.
That might.
That's a bit of a red flag.
Although, it was the early 80s.
So
Exactly, he
So
would have been beaten to
morphing-
death.
yeah, would have been okay.
No, I'm saying, like, blokes wear earrings. Not unheard of.
It was in the 80s. If you didn't have you didn't have those earrings without having AIDS.
Another reason why you shouldn't.
Get AIDS.
Wear earrings? Like, where were you going with that?
Well, you've got 5 minutes for a detailed explanation.
Well, shared needles.
No,
you
don't.
shared,
I'm
shared
glad Doc had
urine.
the same answer.
Whatever followed that didn't matter.
One of those times where you're going to have to finish your sentence there, brother. Why is that hateful message there for Mark Wahlberg? I mean, I think he's garbage, but
Correct.
I don't know nothing about calling him a... But that's as an actor. That's a professional disdain.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with him as a person. We haven't got a clue about that or care.
Yeah, I know.
That's just because he's white.
And wearing one of those propeller hats. Although that could be doctored.
So you assume that everything about that photo is real, except for the wording.
I suspect that very little of that photo is real, including all of him. If I had to guess, I'd say at best he's been face morphed onto a dude, and then the propeller hat's been added. Like, I don't even know if that's him, right?
Nah, he was probably a model.
Like, if I look at that picture up the top of
Yeah,
old
that's 50 years
Wahlberg,
later.
yeah, but it just doesn't look like the same person. I guess it kind of looks like the young one that doesn't look like Kevin Bacon, despite you two being on crack.
Why are you obsessed with Mark Wahlberg?
You were talking about him. I couldn't
You're
come
the
up
one
with the
posting
Bacon.
pictures.
No, it's because I couldn't remember the name for Bacon number, and you said it was a Wahlberg number, and there was no way in hell it was going to be a Wahlberg number.
Well, why is it a bacon?
Also, I love
Because
how
he's been
Trish
in lots
just
of
does it for the
movies.
channel. That's great.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be a Perry
Yeah.
number?
So for context, so for context, this is because I'm like 3 degrees of separation from Katy Perry. That's why.
That's why it makes.
Obviously, that's what we were talking about.
You know what? I have not drunk or smoked enough for this conversation. So I'm just going to leave that. How do you have these conversations sober? Oh, that's right.
Sorry.
What is
I'm
that?
sick. Leave me alone.
What the
Hey,
hell
Trish.
is my tablet going on about?
You presume Trish is there.
She's there. She's
Sorry?
just not listening or caring.
You were given a colloquial and mundane greeting from Tolly.
I mean mundane. That's
I
hello.
didn't hear anything. Wow, you are so quiet. What happened?
It must be my
You must have yelled at one point and I dropped you right down. Maybe don't do that and then I won't miss you saying hello.
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 It's alright, I turned Glenn
Ow.
down as well, but that's just because I don't like him.
I thought you were talking about turning down my beautiful voice.
Look, you're going down to about 120% instead of 200.
I'm always happy to take you down to 120%.
I vomited into my mouth just a little bit there. Thank you.
I vomited again just to make sure I felt pain from that.
Jesus. I'm hungry.
Okay, well, you got 43 seconds. Did you want to go and get something to eat?
I think you can make a hot pocket in 43 seconds.
I think I can eat and listen to you talk at the same time.
You don't have to.
No, she'll just eat without listening to me talk. It's fine. The system works.
Benjamin,
Okay,
this is your 22-second warning.
thank you. Where was my fucking 10 o'clock warning last session?
Okay, I'll give you a warning again if you want.
I most sessions have been pretty good lately, and then last session I completely spaced. I just looked at the clock and went, "Oh fuck, it's 10 past 10."
I think I didn't care because Christy was still watching maths.
Okay.
You should care.
I do.
Warp
There should be
core
a
collapse in 10
non-maths
seconds.
household.
Hang on.
You have
What,
It is,
children.
thankfully, again.
what was the thing causing the warning there?
I don't know.
The
Hatred of maths.
mash. Did you say mash or mass?
You fuck.
Oh, I thought you said mash. I'm like, no, fuck off. That mash is good.
But no, the Jews hate mash too. So I was in the clear.
Okay. Okay. Nice logic.
I'm all kinds of confused. Now Trish is using the microwave, so if my headphones turn off, I apologize.
That's
Alright.
a problem.
Here, get Kurgurk.
It is because it means the seal's not working properly.
That's a house fire.
That's like
Oh.
every fucking microwave.
I've got that third arms coming in really good.
Hell yeah.
Are you going in for the insurance money?
I got a second
I'm always up
penis.
for a third arm.
Is that Elfie or Trish with a bad microphone?
I know, that's what I said at the beginning. It does sound a lot like Trish.
A little bit.
Alright, are you going to start this or what,
I
mate?
don't sound like a South African.
Yeah, that's the weird part. Alrighty. So, we don't have any Lachlan tonight. That's okay. I'm sure he's safe wherever he is.
Probably.
Last session, Friend,
Bit
Digger,
ominous.
and Nash managed to defeat the last of the ghouls in the government stockpile. Not that any of you know that.
Bullshit plot armor.
No, that was bullshit trying to get it sped along a little bit. Railroad, not plot armor. Nash then proceeded to loot everybody inside the government stockpile. Ghouls and previously alive raiders that are no longer with us. Shashishka managed to leave the fray before the fight finished, escape down the hallway, get the welding equipment, go further down the hallway, close one of the doors, and then proceed to weld it shut. Doing a
Good
damn
stick
good
weld
job.
too.
Yeah.
It's like a 10 mil weld. Then you won't be getting through that.
And then put a really good warning message on the door in weld that said, I think it was Goy by the end of it. It was like GHO, and then it was a lowercase L because you ran out of room, you decided.
Speaking of offending the Jews.
At the same time, Safi and Dustwalker had collected their drugs. They were continuing to explore the terminal. They were selling drugs to rich people. They decided to do a little bit of shopping. Safi looking for information on a particular herb, which she eventually found out after visiting a few different places, a few different people, that there is the herb that she was looking for potentially grows in the garden of a large mansion west of the city, up in the mountains a short way. They then decided to have dinner at the Sour Mole. Once they scouted it and identified that there were no flensers inside, they went in, had dinner, although Dustwalker was quite on edge the entire time watching everybody. Safi was splashing cash, and eventually they got visited by Booth, who dropped off 2 tickets to his latest play that was on that night. That the 2 of them decided immediately that they didn't want to go and see the play of a dead guy, and so they scalped the tickets back to Jazzy Lily at the bar. Dustwalker made 50 caps out of it and gave the other 50 back to Safi after Safi spent a lot of drug money on dinner. On the way out of the Sour Mole, They were confronted by a couple of flensers that were coming in at the same time. Dustwalker managed to intimidate them down so that there was no bar brawl between
Best
them.
fucking roll ever.
You absolutely killed it on that, so claps all round. They then proceeded to a local flophouse that Safi knew about called Tim's, which was essentially a series of corrugated iron boxes with a mattress on the floor. Safi passed out face first into the mattress immediately. Dustwalker tried to jam the mattress up against the door and is sleeping against it to make sure nobody came in during the night. That day, Shashishka had retreated out of the government stockpile, had gone out into the city, and headed back home to the sewer. They met with a large Railway Alliance patrol, which offered Shashishka safe passage, offered an escort to get her back home because it was dangerous being out on the streets. In the city, she declined and continued on her way. She then saw a couple of cannibals that called out to her. She didn't necessarily know that they were cannibals at that point in time. They offered her a free beer. She then managed to muddle and confuse them, calling them gay, and started an argument between the two, which she then slipped away with another free beer.
Yeah. That's actually the big secret of the whole campaign. That's why the WM Warlords got the Dangus. It's to represent Shashishka's Dangus.
Who even knows anymore?
Planned all along.
So Shashishka, on her way back, Dot disappeared, made a beeline in the direction of the terminal at 8 a.m. Shashishka continued on her own, made it home, breathed a big sigh of relief when hitting the button and the doors to the elevator opening. So we start off tonight's session as Shashishka, you come down the elevator. There's no noise, and then the elevator doors open as it stops. And you step out into the sewer maintenance foyer. The place is mostly quiet. So what you are hearing is just an occasional tink sound coming from your workshop. But nobody is in the main foyer area. What would you like to do?
I obviously proceed into the workshop, put my shit down, and sit down on. I'll sit down on the chair at the drug station. Not really giving it like the 1,000-yard stare a little bit, but just sort of sitting down and taking a load off.
As you've walked into the room, you have seen your mother is cross-legged, sitting on the floor. You've walked past her, sat down on the chair at the chemistry station. All of your bespoke parts that you have collected over time have been pulled out of their containers and crates, and they are spread out over the floor. And as you sit down, Swiley just looks up at you for a sec, and she looks back down at this pile. And
Mother?
Shashishka, you're back.
Aye.
And tell me, I swear you had a gamma filter mesh here somewhere. And there was that IIP, it looked like it fit the Series 2 chrysalis truck. Where'd you put it?
And I sorted it under J.
Jay?
Yeah. You never taught me to spell, and I thought it had a silent J at the front.
A silent J at the front of gamma filter
Chrysalis.
mesh. Chrysalis.
No,
You said-
Chrysalis truck.
don't-
Because it's filed under Chrysalis
Okay.
truck parts.
And she's pulling out tubs and bits and pieces. And she's gone, okay, Jay, have you labelled any of these?
Mentally,
Can you give me a little bit of help? And then she looks at you and she sees your face properly. She actually takes notice of you. And she's just going, you're looking a little flushed there, hon. You all good?
well, I did think I'd be spending some time on my own in here, so it'll be a little bit awkward now that you're here. So I'm just waiting for all the colour to run out again.
Okay. You want me to get you a glass of water or hang on a sec. I'll pack this up and I'll go get you a
Man, I can do with a slow cooked stew.
All right. I didn't cook anything much this morning, but I'll go take a look. And she scuttles out to her little makeshift kitchen area that she's got in the foyer. You hear her linking around the place.
I get up and I do go have a look in the chrysalis parts to see if I can find this filter.
All right.
I don't know if you want any rolls.
Can you roll me a perception plus repair roll to track down where
okay.
you put it?
All right, let's see what life gives us. 2 successes.
2 successes. You know exactly where this one is. You pull out a particular one. It's feeling very, very heavy as you're pulling it out, and you rustle through a couple of things. You know exactly where this is.
Obviously, I made a mental inventory.
Yeah. You take out the mesh. You're scrounging through for the IIP. You can't see it in there. And you hear from the other room, she's calling out, and she's just like, Shashishka, did you want anything in your water? A bit of fruit or something?
Yeah, I want stew in my water. Stew ingredients.
She's going, I told you already I didn't cook anything this morning. It was only me and those
Well.
2 fuckwits next door.
Mother. Mushy, mushy.
She just cut a slice of mute fruit and dropped that into the water and hands it over to you.
Well, I guess this is a kind of stew.
I'll make something later. It's fine. Just haven't
I found your filter, but I couldn't find your IIP for the filter. I might not have had one. There might have just been a naked filter.
Did we leave it back at the convenience store?
Mum, I don't know. I've been lugging what I could around.
All right. Okay. Look, that's a start. I'll track it down. Thank you.
Just use some steel wool for the filter. That needs to be coarse for an IIP type filter.
All right. And she takes out her kit. Says, "Do you mind if I work at one of your benches, or would you prefer that I take it outside?"
Mother, you can work with the steel wool. Just do it on on Safi's bed. That'll be kind of funny. She'll think she has crabs, but it's actually steel wool.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a great mental image. Oh, it chafes a bit. Oh. She goes,
Burns.
all right, and she sits down and she starts cleaning this part, and she's holding it up,
That'll
taking a look at it.
That'll serve her right for sleeping naked in the dorm room. Animal.
Okay, that's a DM question. Safi, do you sleep naked or do you keep yourself clothed?
No.
It's a women's dorm.
Unless you've got X-ray vision.
So as you're sipping your water, Shishishka, you start to feel this wave of nausea just washes over you.
Mummy, what the hell is this? Blah.
Then Swally just looks up and she's just, hey, what's the matter? And you drop the glass and the floor comes rushing up at you.
I draw my gun.
As you try to fumble at your gun as you smack into the floor.
And draw it.
You have
Blah.
passed out completely at this point. We will switch to Safi and
I knew it
Dustwalker
couldn't have
again.
been my mother. She would have had a stew ready for me.
Safi, you awake with a start. It is pitch black in your room at this point. You're not sure what time it is exactly. You know that you have to be ready for the caravan at dawn. You've had a fairly solid sleep considering you're on a stranger's mattress that's a bit questionable in a strange place that you're not used to sleeping. What would you do first thing when you wake up?
What do I have on me that tells the time?
That's a good question. Would you wear a watch, perhaps?
Well, I would think so.
Yes, you have picked up a watch at some point, so we'll say that's a digital watch. You can see it's around about 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, gross. Go back to bed.
So dawn is still about an hour away.
Yeah, so I'll just set an alarm.
Mhm.
And just get an extra 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yep.
Shishishka, can you please roll 1d6 for the weather for today? I'm just getting you to roll because you're the one who controls Dot, and Dot's the one who reports the weather.
Dot controls the weather.
I'm rolling. Oh wow.
Yes,
Hang
please.
on. Okay.
If you would prefer
the
someone else to
weather-
roll, that's fine.
No. The weather today is. God's sake. I just could have rolled it on bloody Safi's sheet. I was like, why are the numbers unmunted? God, now that I've gone to my sheet, the numbers are still munted.
Just refresh the page.
I
and
am,
then
but I refreshed Safi's page. I had a mental blank. I couldn't remember her name. Come on, roll. Okay. One. One is the weather.
So the weather is showers, intermittent throughout the day.
Gross.
So it's going to be a little bit gloomy. Your alarm wakes you up, beeping at you from your watch. You've slept in as long as you can to make this caravan. You should start getting ready.
I've been awake since 2. Because I
Correct.
keep hearing people walking through the hallways.
Okay, so get my stuff together. Go and get Dustwalker and go to the meeting point.
Yep. So Dustwalker, you would hear Safi's door open
Yep.
out on the
I
balcony.
I chuck it straight, my bed straight off, and just walk straight out and go, okay, let's go. I've had like 5 copies.
Just been mainlining Jet all morning, yeah.
Yeah.
So every clunk and creak of the building, the noise outside, the constant people in and out, has made it that your sleep Dustwalker was
Very broken.
very broken, very poor. So you do not heal at all tonight. And I just realized I had this as black. I apologize. You head straight to the caravan point just as this smudge of light in the eastern sky. And you see the trader that you spoke to yesterday, and he's just starting to buckle up everything, get it all ready. He sees you coming up, and he just goes, "Morning, you two ready to go?"
Locked and loaded. We need our weapons though.
We'll collect them at the gate. The guards will grab them for us. My name's Flynn. This is Bopper. This is Candle. What do I call you two?
Fred.
Fred. And you, miss?
Sappy. Just look at Dustwalker with a weird. Like,
Don't
I
worry
wrote.
We're about to
already
bail
got a
on these people.
nickname at this point.
I just look confused.
Fred and Safi. He goes, all right, good. So we're heading to the ditch. It's northeast. It's across the river. You got a map on you? And he points out where you're heading to.
Get the
That's
map
right.
up.
Nobody's on the map, so that's fine.
No, that's right. I'm getting it up now. What did I say? We are. Okay, where are we going?
So northeast. So it is an area just up here.
Oh, yep. Cool.
It's getting
Well.
close to the old international airport.
One, we apparently going to be bailing as soon as we leave the terminal, so no problem. We know that area well.
All right, good. Should take us about a day to get there. We'll might have to take it a bit slower, just with the state of the city and the way these guys are going. And he just gestures to some of the Railway Alliance guards. He's all right. So agreement is 10 caps a day. You get a bonus if we get there completely intact. And everybody's finished getting everything together. All right, we ready?
Ready.
Excellent. Starts heading towards the north gate. One of the Railway Alliance guards comes over with one of the runners. And he's just like, all right, weapons, you. All right. 5 minutes later, they collect all of your weapons, drop them off to you. And then they start to escort you towards the north gate. And the guard just nods to Flynn as the group's leaving, and he just goes, all right, good luck on your run, stay safe. And as the gates open up, the guards that are outside move aside to flank either side of the caravan as it slowly makes its way out north. Immediately, the caravan turns west, follows the wall of the terminal along. As it does, it then is looking up towards the mountains. Could the two of you please give me a perception plus outdoorsman roll?
Have a look at this handsome lad.
This is Flynn. He's the trader that runs the caravan.
Very much a fail.
Fail?
Critical fail and a 15. So 2 fails.
So,
Mm.
as you're walking, there's already drizzle starting, the rains making it extremely hard to see. So Safi, you're squinting, trying to see up into the mountains, seeing if you can spot this mansion that you were told to look out for. You can't see anything. Most of the mountain is covered in fog. Dustwalker, you're much the same. It's really really hard to see at this point.
Sounds like great escaping weather.
You move west for a few blocks. You go past the edge of the terminal. Flynn goes, okay, heading south down here, and he turns the caravan and starts to head south, basically looping around the terminal, heading for the bridge to get across the river. After a few minutes, you are a couple of blocks west of the terminal. You have broken line of sight, so none of the guards that are on the walls can see you at this point. And let me just bring up this scene for you.
I'm just waiting for for Safi to give me the signal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right. Just about. A little bit far up. Let me just bring that down a little.
When you headed out, did you go over the bridge, did you say?
Haven't gone over the bridge yet. So currently, I'll point it out on the map. You are approximately here.
Oh, so you've gone out and gone down.
Yep. So they've gone through
I
the
thought you
north.
were heading to the airport, though.
Yep. So the main way that you cross the river is the Railway Alliance controlled bridge. Which is
Oh, okay.
the one just
okay.
east of the terminal.
Yeah, and then
So-
up that big main road. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they've basically, at this point, they've got to do a loop around. The north gate is naturally more easily defended. The
Mhm.
south gate is basically facing onto the heavy ruins of the city and very, very blocked off. So
Yeah.
they've kept the south gate completely locked down. They're using the north gate as an access, but it means that caravans have to go a longer route
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
to get
Okay.
around. So
And where you stopped there is at the mansion, is it?
no, so we haven't been able to see the mansion off in the distance. So where we've stopped is just about there. This is heading south
Yep.
towards the main road. And so as you're walking south down along this road, Flynn just starts to pipe up, and he's just like, you can see this up ahead. Here's the Railway Alliance. They were attempting to start a local set of farms in here. They've spent months on it. They're barely making any progress.
Yeah.
Rumor has it the whole group of farmers got nabbed a few nights ago, got dragged off somewhere.
Well, they fucking don't look like they were working very hard up to that point.
So the caravan proceeds a little bit further down the road. What are you two doing?
I just keep looking at Safi and just nodding.
So we're just walking alongside it.
So you're walking alongside the Brahmin. They don't move particularly quickly. They're just pulling the carts. So it's at a very slow walking pace.
Okay.
So on your left is a small cleared area that is farmland. On your right is where quite a bit of vegetation has grown up through the ruins. It's quite a few trees. It's very dense through this area.
I wonder if I can start up a bit of like well, not argument, but a discussion between the other three so that they're just a little bit distracted.
What are you going to say?
Well, I don't know.
Uh,
Brahmin doesn't make good food.
all right, so first, if you
Discuss?
can give me a charisma plus speech roll.
Watch me fail.
And
watch me
this is
fail.
where you're going to curse me for making you roll charisma plus speech again.
Fail.
2 fails.
Hmm.
And Candle just looks over at you and she's just going, Brahmin steak is the best thing on the planet. Shut the fuck up.
I just say, all right, give me your best recipe.
And the rain starts coming down a little bit harder. She just she's looking out towards the trees, a bit more concerned about what's going on externally as the group walks. And she just goes, I don't know. Some spices. You put it in fire, it cooks, it's good. Why, what do you do?
I'm gonna need more in-depth information. Maybe you can give me a whole like list of different things that you like to do with it.
Can you give me another charisma plus speech roll as the caravan moves a little further down the road?
Fail.
She just goes, you know what, honestly, I'm just not much of a cook. And all you hear is a grunt from the other one.
Ticking on to what Sappy's actually doing, I'm going to pipe up and go, you guys seen the Flintz's hideout? The leader's a bit of a prick, don't you think?
While you're standing there in, both of you in Flenzy uniforms?
Yeah.
Okay. First off, can you give me a charisma plus speech roll?
Here we go. Charisma 4, speech is 0, so that's going to go well. Oh, I got a 4. I got 1 success.
1 success. Flynn just looks back at you and then continues looking forward, and he's looking a bit confused. He's like, I thought all you guys were bootlickers.
Nah, I'm trying to take over.
Oh, I wouldn't say that out too loud around here. You might say it to the wrong kind of people. Caravan moves a little further down the road. Oop. In the heavy gale, one of the light posts falls down. The one that grunted before. He just goes, look, the Flenzers were always pretty up themselves to me. Candle, what do you reckon? And she just goes, I'm an independent. I do what I need to do. I don't get myself caught up in all this faction shit. And the three of them are bickering backwards and forwards between each
Okay.
other for a little bit.
So as the caravan passes that next fence,
Mhm.
I'm just going to sort of walk up fairly close to Dustwalk and just like push him behind that fence, and we're going to stay there as the caravan keeps going.
Okay. Caravan keeps moving down for a bit. And you two stop at the fence.
I go to take a piss.
Now
No,
is
that's
not the time.
So you
Fuck,
No,
no.
that's a good
Only
idea.
because the guy's still there, in case he looks over and sees me. Just taking a flash. Be a sec.
Candle.
With only one arm, she needs to hold it. It's okay.
Oh god.
Oh.
Yeah, righto. Don't make that too often. As the caravan continues to move, just hurry up.
Yeah, getting old. Just takes a second.
So the two of you have ducked behind this fence. So you've just broken line of sight with Candle, I'll say.
Taffy, want to go?
Safi?
Yeah,
So
sorry.
nothing.
I'm taking notes.
Oh, holding the penis.
Dustwalker had a slash.
I didn't include that.
Nobody needs to, it's fine.
Okay. So as it continues on, we'll just
So you've just broken line of sight with the rest of the people in the caravan.
Mhm.
What are you wanting to do?
You want to leg it?
I think we're gonna be too loud.
So the rain
It's like
has picked
raining
up.
and crappy weather.
Yeah.
It's raining.
Yeah, where's the raining symbol,
Oh,
Dos? Fuck.
fucking hell! I'm really just. I'm not doing well tonight, am I? Ugh.
We make our way into the trees.
There we
The
go.
other side, I reckon we should go back to the other fence.
So, just explain this to me. Are you guys going to leg it through the trees, or are you going to try to hide from them, or what's your
Hide.
approach?
If it's fairly heavy rain, they probably won't notice us just kind of walking over and
Mhm.
into
True.
the trees.
True. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So, caravan moves down the road a little bit further. Can you both give me an agility plus sneak roll as you head across
Gross.
into the trees?
Is that with advantage?
So, in this case, the NPCs are only rolling 1d20 against you.
Agility plus what? Sorry.
Build.
Agility plus sneak.
Sneak. Yep. One success.
So one success.
If they do see us, I'm just going to yell out, upgrade it to number 2. Hang on a sec. I'm just going to the butchers. If they see us.
Okay, so first off, Safi, what did you say, sorry?
Failed.
Failed. Okay. Flynn does not notice you. What was Grunt's name? Bopper
Front.
does not notice you. Candle whips around. She just shouts and she just goes, "Would you two just hurry the fuck up? Get back here." Now, Dustwalker, if you're saying I've got to do a number 2,
Yeah. Upgrade it to a dump. I'll be there. Well, sorry. We'll be there in a sec.
Can you please give me a charisma plus speech roll?
Come on, baby. 2 fails.
2 fails. Candle just goes, "Get the fuck back here. You've got 2 seconds. 2, 1.
We leg it.
Like it.
Okay. All right. Which direction are you going? Just straight west into the tree line.
I'd say northwest into the tree line.
Northwest. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So, Dustwalker. First off, actually no. Hang on. Sorry. Safi's first in order. Safi, can you please give me an endurance plus athletics roll as you run into the trees?
Endurance and athletics. 1 success.
1 success.
Yes.
Okay. So you managed to duck between some of the trees, and you've tried your best to break line of sight.
It's one of those dudes carrying a bazooka. Or
Uh,
is that a?
It's that's Candle, so it's a 32 mil model. So she's only carrying a rifle, but it looks like a fucking bazooka. Yes. Dustwalker.
Endurance plus what?
Endurance plus athletics, please.
1 success.
1 success. Okay. So you keep up with Safi, just legging it, diving between the different trees. As you're running, all you hear from behind you is Flynn's voice calling out. Deserters are not welcome. They're not looked kindly upon. I give you 5 seconds to come back.
Keep running.
Yep. Keep running. That's right. They're looking for Fred. It's all good.
Your amazing subterfuge. You keep running northwest into the ruins, and you hear... You'll be marked from this point on. Railway Alliance will shoot you on sight.
Oh god.
And you disappear off into the ruins. The rain starts coming down heavier.
Yeah, I knew it was a bad idea.
And you have successfully escaped the caravan.
But at what cost?
And you are out in the ruins of the city. So, position-wise, a bit higher up than that. So they're
Oh, really?
basically, yeah, it's up about there.
Oh, that's yeah. Okay, sorry. No, you were the only reason I moved. I actually had it up there, but I moved it because I thought I saw you click further down when you said it was too low. Okay, sorry. All right, let's say there then.
So within 30 seconds, you're a few blocks away. The rain's coming down fairly consistently. And then it starts driving. There's just sheets of rain coming in against you, making it hard to see. What are you wanting to do at this point?
You could just
Yep.
go home.
I was gonna say, I reckon we
You
should
find
just
some shelter.
head back home. I reckon. Look for shelter on the way. Or we could stalk them and ambush
Yeah.
them.
No, we don't have enough to do that.
Well, you know that they've got less armed guards than a caravan normally has.
That's very true. Yeah, but they had less armed guards when you were there.
But
It looks like you're about a day's hike from home. If this is quite early in the morning from previous sessions,
yeah,
it'd probably
you
take
would-
you till the evening.
Yeah, you'd probably be out until dark, especially if you're trying to be cautious getting home.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Decision?
Definitely cautious.
Safi, you happy with going home?
Yep.
Okay. So Dustwalker, just with you navigating, if you can just give me a perception plus outdoorsman roll as you head back. Trying to...
Where are you thinking? Are you going back streets or main road?
Back streets.
Yeah, okay.
Bit of zigzagging and double back on yourself and...
Perception plus outdoorsman,
Please.
which I can re-roll when I'm navigating, which I don't need to, and that is 3 successes.
3 successes, okay. So you earn back an action point for that. So even with the driving rain, even with the threat of people looking out for you, you manage to pick your path through. You make your zigzag back and forward, and as it's coming into nighttime, it's about 5 p.m., you see the tower up ahead that is over the elevator to the sewer hideout.
Oh. Oh god, my unconscious body is there.
Correct. So you go down to the elevator. The elevator doors.
Oh, wait.
Sorry?
But I got there in the morning or the evening?
You got there in the morning of day 7.
And this is what?
The night of day 8.
Okay. So there's a gap here.
Which is
Okay.
okay. That's fine. So Safi and Dustwalker, are you just going straight down? Or are you doing anything upstairs before you head down into the hideout?
Just check to make sure the area is clear.
Mhm.
Before we go down, but other than that, no.
So taking a peek out, you come in from what's considered the rear entrance, from an alleyway. You take a peek out into the main street. The rain's continuing. It's lightened up a little bit. You can't see anybody. You would be expecting torches at this time as it gets darker. And there's nobody visible down either direction from where you are.
Mhm. Yeah, I'll go down.
Elevator doors open up, and in front of you immediately is Swali.
Hey,
And-
honey.
She just goes, Dustwalker, Safi, come quick. Shishishka's sick. I need your help. I think she might have caught some rads. She's been passed out since yesterday. She comes back for a little bit and then goes again. I sent the other 2 idiots out and they haven't come back yet. I'm getting really worried. And she rushes into the workshop where Shishishka is.
Follow her down.
Did she put me on the on my bed or on the steel wool bed?
You're on your bed.
Oh, thank God.
not the steel wool bed.
I don't want any doctors to misdiagnose a rash.
Yeah. As you come into the room, Swali is waving away Dot.
Oh.
Who is basically hovering above Shishishka. Swali's just waving her away and trying to make some space. Safi, you know something about medicine, don't you? This is beyond anything I know.
Is there some books somewhere?
Some books on what? Like medical
On
books?
rad
or
poisoning?
on rad poisoning? In this area? No, not really.
Would I know what to do?
Your character would have, yes, a basic understanding.
Okay, great. Shove some Magura leaves in her mouth.
Okay. Agria
I
will
chew-
help with the pain.
I chew on them because I've got a voluntary response of chewing when there's something in my mouth.
Oh.
It just magically happens.
Safi, can you give me an intelligence plus medicine roll, please?
A critical success and a fail.
So immediately you just click back into the knowledge of basic survival that you learnt from school in the NCR, from the stuff that your mother taught you as well. You shove the Agria leaves in to help the pain and the nausea.
It's a healing drug.
Yep. You know that immediately the first thing that you should be doing is removing her clothes, cleaning her skin, removing
Oh.
anything that's contaminated.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to require soap and it's going to require water. Soap you've got. This entire maintenance facility is basically for cleaning. So there's going to be plenty of things around that you can find. Water, for clean water, this is going to use up a large stock of what the hideout has to be able to clean down an entire person.
Or was it the steel wool that's apparently on my bed?
Abrasing the skin is not a good thing to do in this scenario because infections can be much, much worse.
That's what they did in the Flensers.
It would make the skin produce its own fluid, though. It's like blooding. It's like blooding me. It's like, getting all my humours out by using the steel wool.
So what are you wanting to do? So if you want to wash Shishishka down properly, this is going to use up 2 crates worth of food and water from the hideout.
What would friend want
I'll
to
say,
do?
go and find me a shitload of water and some food.
Okay.
Covering me in water, then peanut butter.
Yeah.
Ooh, peanut butter.
And I ask, does urine help?
No.
Okay.
Glenn just wants an excuse to pee on someone.
Take your fetish elsewhere.
You over here, baby.
You're
Safi,
unconscious. Shut up.
Safi has gone out into the main foyer area, is going through the lockers and finding any of the like the rubber gloves and bits and pieces that are there. And she's going, so you're saying we shouldn't be handling her clothes? Is that what you mean?
No, burn it all.
Okay.
Not my hipsters.
So Swali starts helping you, Safi, disrobing Shishishka, removing all of her clothes. Shishishka, you can remove your armor.
The fuck?
So it's
I
been
better not have any weirdos in the room with me.
it's only Swali and Safi. Dustwalker's just getting supplies.
I'll be back
Fuck
soon.
'em. It fucking better be. There's gonna be trouble, hey.
Not gonna matter if you're dead.
Ugh, what are you, an airbow?
So Shishishka, I apologize. You will have to delete your armor.
I
That's
deleted
going
it.
to be destroyed. Swali has got buckets. She's got some of the cleaning agents, and they start filling the buckets up with water. And they begin to sponge your body down, trying to clean every last bit of you. Safi, you know that you need to get right into the hair follicles, everything.
Where the sun don't shine, fuck.
Well, yes.
You're not gonna shave my head, are you?
Fuck, I didn't even think of that. That could have been
Yeah,
funny as hell.
every part of your body has to go.
Chat GPT, remove Shishishka's hair from this photo.
Shave her off.
And Swali's standing there, and she opens the door again and has a bucket that's just got all of Shishishka's clothing in it, and she just hands it out to you, Dustwalker, and she goes, "All right, can you take this somewhere and get rid of it, please?"
And you could just throw it into the sewer. That was fucked, that place, anyway.
You probably wouldn't notice in there, yeah. That's an option.
I'll go and open the door to the frog room and chuck it in.
No, don't do that. You know what? Hand off the chess piece. Nos, he opened the door to the frog room.
All
What
right.
happened?
That I wasn't expecting. Let me just roll on that. Give me a sec. The frog is oblivious off in the other corner. You throw the clothing in, and it hears the sound as it all lands.
I slammed the door shut.
Can you please give me an agility plus science roll to run
Also,
back
what's
to the
the door made
computer?
of?
This is like hardened military bunker style door.
2 fails.
2 fails. You run back to the computer and you don't actually know that much about computers. You're trying to find where the button is to close the door again.
Oh, didn't I just open it with my hand?
No. So it's controlled by the computer. So you would have hit the button to make it open, and then that window's gone away somewhere.
Oh shit.
Okay, so now the door's ajar to the frog room.
Yep. All right, running this in initiative order. So,
I
Have you
just
base built up?
sorry.
Have you got a base built still?
No, I do not. So let me scramble to get that done. Fucking hell.
thought it was just a door.
No, it is. This was a high security door.
Well, shit.
Well, shit is the right word. Give me 2 seconds. So
I was under the influence of radiation.
And idiocy, yes. All right. So as I'm setting this up, we will run through. So Safi, working with Swali, you managed to clean Shishishka off.
The song playing in the background is Torn by Natalie Imbruglia at the moment.
Currently.
Yeah, obviously with the key lyric, lying naked on the floor.
Lying naked on the floor, yeah. Now, where the fuck did I put that frog? Damn it, Dustwalker. So, you managed to clean her off. You have staved off the initial issues with radiation. The nausea subsides. After a little bit, Shishishka, you wake up after a couple of minutes.
Okay.
You're lying there naked and wet. With Safi and Swali over you. This is probably not the greatest way to be waking up.
Dot.
And Dot shoves past Swali. She's floating above you. Yes, Miss Shishishka?
Been running for androids.
And the lasers come out from around her, scanning the entire room. And she just says, no androids detected, Miss Shishishka. Swali is starting to cry in the background.
What are you for abnormalities?
And she scans again, and she says, corruption detected, Miss Shishishka. You
Describe.
need treatment immediately.
Me or Swali?
Shishishka? Advise iodide and IV fluids as soon as possible.
Just to me immediately. Dot.
I am a scientific vessel. I do not carry materials. Would suggest heading to a medical facility as soon as possible. Other items that may be useful are Radaway or an auto dock.
Fuck.
Sorry, what was that?
Do we have Radaway?
There is no Radaway in the base.
Fuck. Do we have ingredients for Radaway? God, how do you make Radaway?
The formula is quite difficult. And I just lost Safi's head. Ugh.
Well, they're God.
Oh, well, that'll be fun gluing that back on later. I'm rushing.
Well, I'm out. I've been decapitated.
Did you think?
I'll have a quick look what the ingredients of Radaway are. 1 sec. What are the ingredients of...
Depending
I
on
think
what
there's scorpion in it.
formula it is, you would be requiring a dose of Prussian blue. Alternatives may be large rad scorpion venom.
Ooh, glowing fungus. We have lots of fungus.
The sewers are chock full of fungus.
Okay, so... okay, it's craftable in Fallout 4 and Fallout 76. So it needs antiseptic, glowing fungus,
Mhm.
plastic, and purified water. So plastic doesn't matter. So we need water, glowing fungus, and antiseptic.
Sorry.
So presumably Dot would know that, maybe? Would Dot know that?
Dot
know.
would know the correct chemical compound, not the wasteland version.
Yeah. Well, what about Buggerlugs here? Bloody Safi.
Safi?
What's she doing? She's just washing the
She's removing contamination, which is first step of treating any kind of radiation poisoning.
Daffy, how do you make Radaway? Mushy, mushy.
Safi's eating chips at the moment, so she's probably not noticing.
No, I am. I'm just laughing at you.
He's eating chips while washing you down.
You would know that there's antiseptic, glowing fungus, and water.
Know what I know.
All right, give me an intelligence plus science roll, please.
Sure. Two successes.
2 successes. You absolutely know that those are the ingredients to
Okay, antiseptic and
homemade-
glowing fungus.
Yeah, antiseptic glowing fungus.
Okay.
A bit of water to dilute
So I
it.
go and make it then.
The septic is made of moldy cheese. I know we got some moldy cheese in the kitchen. And just grab some fungus and smush it into the mold and then rub it on me.
So
I'm already wet.
I think the bleach might do something to it.
Safi, are you heading straight out? You will be a headless corpse walking around just for a little bit. I apologize.
Just make me prison. It's prison right away. Go.
So are you leaving the room?
Go and grab all of that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you open up the door, and
Do I see Sappy?
as you open up the door, Dustwalker is scrabbling at the computer trying to make the security door close again.
I go, Sappy, help, 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 help! Frog, frog, where the fuck's your head?
I calmly walk over and I press a button. And I look at Dustwalker and go, and walk away.
Is she like holding her head in her arms? Like, yeah.
Look, I could do that if you want. Look, you've got your head. It's just there. There we go. You can just walk with it. I was rushing. I dropped you. I'm sorry.
It's
All
like
right.
John Cleese in Harry Potter.
The frog takes one leap towards the doorway, and Safi, you shut the security door again. So you're just prick teasing this giant frog.
Ooh, that was lucky. Thank you. Thanks, Safi. What do you need? I'll go get it.
Frog room now contains frog and contaminated radioactive clothing.
Maybe I might die from it.
I think it's a rad frog looking at it. I think it's going to eat it.
It is very much a
Okay.
rad frog, so it would probably get bigger now.
Oh, goody.
What are the ingredients for that I'm finding
For Radaway.
Cheese?
for the right away?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'll take-
Yeah, moldy cheese and glowing fungus.
Glowing fungus, I mean, there would be plenty out in the sewers, just outside of your base.
Some when we were coming through right back at the beginning of the game.
Well, I'll go look for that while Safi gets the moldy cheese.
So you step out into the main sewer area. The door rolls away. You step out, and that weird kind of green glow permeates the entire place.
Just
Takes
scrape some random shit from the walls.
This is where the raiders have been throwing all of their rubbish. Is basically directly outside the door.
Does that include all waste?
It would be anything.
Oh god, so it's like basically you turn the sewer into a sewer.
To a sewer.
I'll grab some toilet paper and scrape stuff off the wall.
It may
Oh,
be.
use-
It may be slightly
toilet
used.
paper. That's right. There's chicks in the base, so it's just dry pee on it. That's fine. Just find one that doesn't have like big fucking scrapes of turd on it. Cool.
So you come back in with some glowing fungus. It's going to take a little bit to brew it up.
I'm not waiting.
Safi, you have been given all of the ingredients that you need. Would you sit at your chemistry station, start to brew up some prison Radaway?
Mhm.
Well, it's got to be specifically prison. I'm not sure. Where's Safi cooking? There she is. All right. So as you're starting to cook,
Oh, that's so dangerous having coloured hair over a Bunsen burner.
I'm sure it's fine. Sure, it's absolutely fine.
Jesus fuck.
You said it's coloured. That's just natural.
Well, great.
I'm sure it is.
Sure.
Let's see if I can do a quick fix as I'm speaking. So, Safi, can you please give me an intelligence plus science roll as you begin your cook of Radaway? And as I reattach your head.
One success
One?
with tag skill.
Okay, so what did you roll? 6, and what is your tag skill? 3. So that is 1 success. Not success with tag skill.
Move on, nerd.
So it needs to be 3 or below to get you an extra success. And your head is reattached. There we go. Look at me multitasking. You managed to cook up a total of 2 units of Rataway.
Prison right away.
Prison Rataway. It is just called Rataway in the list. That's fine.
What?
So that is a chem.
Okay, great. Smells gross. Put it in me or around me or whatever.
This one, would
Right.
this be... I don't think this would be an IV bag. I'm going to say that if you've got an empty stim pack syringe or something, you can probably repurpose that.
Got a used one. I'll give them.
You've probably got a few used ones by now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that going, track marks?
It's an empty one. While we're doing that, I'm gonna take some jet.
Just to
take the edge off?
moment to get high. Yeah,
Just
this
take the
perfect
edge
moment
off.
to get
That
high.
frog scared the fuck out of me. All right.
So you want to get yourself even more amped up after that
Yeah.
adrenaline kick.
And I'll go grab
Doing
some more cat eye too.
Yeah, look, between you and Nash, you have fucking liters of it, so you
I know.
can drink as much as you want. Everything takes on a blue haze. Shishishka, are you just saying just hook it to my veins, or...?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
That's what I said, yeah. Put
Yep.
it in me, on me, whatever.
Safi, as you're administering it, can you please give me an intelligence plus medicine roll?
Not right away.
While
What
she's
sort
doing
of
that, I'm
IV?
gonna go give Saf
2 success.
Okay, everybody wants to talk. 2 successes. Okay. So you know exactly what you're doing. You find the best place. You inject the Rataway into the prison Rataway into Shishishka's system.
Oh,
This is going to make you feel worse before it makes you feel better.
I feel cheesy.
while she's doing that, I'm gonna inject cat eye and jet at the same time into Shishishka. Just to help. Because I know nothing about medicine. Actually, I do. I do know shit about medicine.
You do.
I'm just gonna do it anyway. The jet
Okay.
will help. The jet will help. It's all
So-
good.
If Dustwalker comes in here, shoot him.
I believe
I
they
was
call
gonna
that a
say
hot
that
shot.
before you said that. Yeah, before you said that, I was gonna say because I'm still trying to preserve my dignity here.
She's still lying naked
Oh, okay.
On the
Okay.
floor.
on the
I'll
floor.
respect her and I don't go in.
Okay. You're just prepping a hot shot for her just in case.
Warning. Warp core collapse in 10 seconds.
Jeez.
This is for drugging the naked chick on the floor.
There's a whole lot to unwrap right there. So as it starts to course through your bloodstream, Shishishka, you start to feel dizzy, very lightheaded.
Duh.
You feel nauseous, but you can't throw up. It's just sort of just sitting just in the base of your stomach, just making you feel awful. And eventually you drift off to sleep.
My words before I pass out is
Do I eat the stew?
All I got was
Blah.
the stew.
yeah, don't eat the stew.
I'm gonna yell out to Safi from outside the door. Go and give us some of the drugs we sold the rich people.
I don't know if that would make her feel more nauseous or less.
What?
If you made her
Here-
start tripping balls.
Hearing
That
colours.
will not help.
I mean, the dreams might get really vivid. All right. You have successfully cured Shishishka's radiation poisoning. Shishishka,
Sick.
you can untick it.
Done.
You're not feeling great, but the whole experience was a lot more short-lived than it could have been. It could have dragged on and torn you apart. A few hours later, you wake up, you've sweated out most of the fever, and the drugs have had time to take effect.
Mm.
So it's now a bit later in the afternoon. What would we like to do?
As I sort of come to, presumably someone was nice enough to move me into bed.
Swiley would have
I-
dressed you in some basic clothes.
Okay.
Oh God, which bed am I on?
And Swiley goes, "Don't worry, it's not the steel wool bed, darling. It's okay."
You. What day be it?
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday. How long was I out?
Almost 2 days.
Far out. Why did you drug me?
You had rad poisoning, dude.
I drank your mucklak soup and passed out.
Shishka, darling, you were already sick. I gave you a glass of water.
With something in it.
I did no such thing. Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling betrayed.
And Swally just takes a look over at you, Safi. Elfman, you keep feeding back. And it feeds back in her voice, which is creepy as hell, whispering.
Okay. I don't know why that is.
I have no idea. It hasn't happened like that before.
Are you watching my stream? Is that why?
Nope.
Okay.
Swiley just turns to Safi and she just goes, "You did everything you could to help her, thank you." How long will it take her to be up and about again?
Should be fine in a day.
Okay, good.
Will I ever be thoroughly fine?
I thought you were going to ask will I ever play the piano again? Well, I couldn't before. And
I take stock of what I'm wearing. What am I wearing?
You are in a
Hemp?
basic raggy kind of shirt.
Fuck, I'm wearing hemp.
You're probably in hemp, yes.
Dot.
That she's right there, like hovering above you as you lay there.
Is this hemp?
The lasers come out and she scans you and she goes, it is 98% synthetic, 2% hemp.
Fuck. I hate hemp clothes. Gross. Okay. Where are my clothes?
And it's a bit of shifty eyes backwards and forwards. And then
Where are my pants? And I sort of groggily get up.
they're in
Where
the
are
frog
my
room.
pants? Ah. And I start making my way to the computer.
Dustwalker, where have you been chilling out while
I
you're
would have been sleeping.
sleeping? Okay, so you're off in the other room.
What time of day is this?
So this is late afternoon. I'm gonna
Okay.
say 3 o'clock.
Okay. Was my gun on like the table near the door or something?
That would be somewhere nearby. Yeah, you put all your shit down when you came in.
All right.
It would have been radiation though, wouldn't it?
Well, you can't radiate
I'm go-
metal.
Look, I'm going to say that your clothing is ruined. You're supposed to get fabrics off you. I'm not getting rid of all of your gear as well.
Okay. I grab my laser pistol.
Yep.
And I'm groggily walking over to the computer. I'm in my stupid hemp clothes with my laser pistol.
With your laser pistol at the ready. Yep.
Yeah. And I flop down on the chair.
Safi, where are you at that point in time? It's been a few hours.
I am back at my research desk.
Okay, so you're going to be sitting at your chemistry station. Cool.
The next lot of drugs should be ready by now.
She didn't start another cook.
Didn't we? I thought
Nope.
we did.
Yeah, like a pallet of the stuff. Okay, so you established that she was in a different room, right? So we're not sleeping in the chemistry room, you decided?
No, you are sleeping. So it is the workshop / chemistry room. Is the one in the west. I put a fucking map for you.
Okay, well, oh yeah, that's right, because you put it on the side of the Albert Rodeo map, didn't
Yes,
you?
I did to make it easy for you, so that I
There it is. Okay,
didn't
yep.
have to build everything constantly
Okay, yep.
until you open the frog
Okay.
room.
Well, I'm just gonna say what I'm doing. I'm flopping down on the chair and I sort of mash the keyboard to get the screensaver to disappear, and I start like old man single digit pressing 1, 3, and I'm like holding the sort of like the laser pistol lazily in my loosely in my left hand, right hand. I'm pressing 1, 3, 4, and unless anyone stops me, click to open the door.
And
What, the frog room door?
the door
Yes.
slides open.
Fucking frogs taking my fucking pants. And I trudge holding my gun at my side over to the door to the frog room and kind of like shoulder barge it open.
So it's a mechanical door, so it's
Oh.
already slid open. So as soon as
Okay,
you
okay.
opened it, the frog can see you.
Okay, well
So for your first action,
I'm sort of like if you're like drunkenly lining up at the frog, stupid fuck frog, and I shoot at the frog.
all right. Roll to hit.
Okay. So that is 1 success.
1 success, so that's enough. Roll for damage.
Um, 4 damage, piercing.
Nicely done.
Yeah, 2/2.
Do I wake up to this?
You would all hear the as the door slides open, and then a hail of laser fire. Sorry, are you using your pistol or your submachine gun?
Pistol.
Pistol. So a single shot of laser fire, you would hear from the lobby. The fucking hell, that was a Okay, good big starting hit on the frog.
Mhm.
It's
I'm gonna run out when I hear that and go, what the
Yep.
fuck?
You would have heard that, and then you would have heard the thump as this giant frog jumps. It squeezes into the entrance. It can't get through the doorway in one move. It has to stop and push itself through. At
So
you.
I open my door and see a frog in the other door.
You will, yes, in a second. So the
Fuck.
frog whips its tongue out at you, Shishishka. Even in your drunken state, it was not fast enough. It just whips past your head and snaps back. It critical failed that attack. Everybody that's in here would have heard that. So, going in initiative order, Safi, you're sitting quietly at your chemistry station, and you would have just heard the door open and laser pistol fire.
I thought I closed that door.
Your internal monologue says.
Yeah. Some drunk person opened it.
I literally closed it in front of you. Why would you open it again?
It wasn't me.
This was Shishishka this time.
Why are you opening the door?
She wants to close back.
They're covered in rad poisoning. Why would you want them back? And I told you to burn it.
Well, there's two stages of failure here. You haven't looked after the patient. You didn't burn the clothes.
You guys also didn't deal with the frog when you could have. I'm just pointing that out.
Well, here it is now. Alright,
While
cool.
Shishka's on 2 health.
Well, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
You certainly feel like that.
Mhm.
So, Safi,
Okay,
apart
well-
from complaining about people opening the door again,
Can I run in and throw a frag grenade just behind it?
Jesus fuck.
What?
Well, hand
Oh.
off the chest piece. Let's go.
okay. So first off, I'm doing this
Fucking
mechanically.
hell.
Holy shit!
Fucking hell.
If we say okay,
Shishka's dead.
you can make it to there. If you then want to throw the grenade, that's going to be a tight shot. You're trying to basically get it to perfect range,
The
so
hands
that
off the chest piece.
detonates
DM.
behind you. You know, I'm making sure how it's going to work mechanically. So can you
That looks
please
fine.
give me an attack roll? Yeah, until she shorts it and fucking detonates you.
What am I trying to get?
Whatever your target number is on your frag grenade.
I
You don't have a frag grenade equipped,
have a frag grenade, but
but you haven't
Might
got
have
it equipped. So currently you've got your pipe pistol and your switchblade equipped.
I
Just
change
change your
it.
switch. Yeah, just change your switchblade. to a
Change one of
frag
them,
grenade.
whichever.
Frag grenade.
That'll then.
Why isn't this in any kind of order?
It's a cloud-based search.
Oh my god. Yes, thank you,
Call it-
Gregors, for berating me for this.
Can't find it.
Just fucking type. Ugh. F.
Frag. Oh, there is a frag grenade.
Okay, its target number is 10, so 2 D20s.
Yep, so roll.
1 success!
One success. You throw the frag grenade, just snaking it through the doorway over the giant toad that is trying to squeeze its way through. Roll for damage.
3d6. Roll. 3 total, 1 effect.
So, the effect is blast, which always occurs, so that's fine.
What's the blast radius of it?
Yeah, can we have a look at that blast radius?
So, at max range, when it goes off, I am going to give it that Shishishka is not in that range, but it's basically that entire room.
I guess there is frog in the way.
You've also got Frog in the way, so it's gone over him. He's kind of protecting you in a horrible way.
Okay, so 3 damage and vicious to the frog.
So that's
So
a hell of a hit into the back of
another
the frog.
4. Yeah.
It is looking quite worse for wear. So what do they call it? It's bleeding?
Near death.
No, near death is when it's less than 20%. What's less than 50%? I can never remember.
Wounded.
Wounded? It is wounded.
Mm.
It is close to near death.
Okay.
Swally. Here's this.
Boom. What
Runs
sound does a frag grenade make?
a shattering your eardrums in a confined space sound, I guess. I can't imagine it would be particularly pleasant without hearing protection.
What the frog sounds makes.
That's what the frog makes, yeah. I would agree with that. Is probably what you do when you can't hear anything anymore after a frag grenade goes off nearby.
That's what your ears are hearing.
Hang on. I've got frag grenade. Hang on. Here we go. This one.
It's not going to be the fart sound, is it?
There you go.
We didn't hear anything.
Okay. Hang on. Exactly. Maybe it's this one. Better.
Excellent. Swiley comes out and she's like, "The fuck was that? What the fuck is that?" Nobody actually told her about the giant frog in the room.
Is my voice still looping, or is it okay?
No, it's okay now.
Okay. Carry on.
She's just, okay. Shishishka, honey, would you just come take a step back this way, please?
Ass.
And as she says that, that is her rally action. She produces
Nice.
one action point for the group. Dustwalker.
Mhm.
You've just been woken up by a laser pistol and a frag grenade.
And a
going
grenade.
I don't know if it needs quite that much reverb afterwards, but yes.
Well, technically in that room it might do that.
True.
The ringing from the grenade.
So I'm gonna get up. I think probably the jump of the frog would have probably woken me up first. Open the door.
Known to wake up to loud squelching noises.
Yeah, he won't get tricked again.
Open the door and go, "What the fuck?" Quickly raise my intimidator and fire.
Okay. So that would require 2 minor actions.
Oh,
Because you've got up
I
from-
took Jet.
Jet has a 3-turn or 90-second shelf life.
Yeah, that was ages ago.
So that was
damn it.
hours ago that you took Jet.
Okay.
So if
Just-
you would like
just
to
use an
spend an
action
action
point.
point, and that gets you an extra minor action, if you're happy
Okay.
with that. So roll to hit.
Critical, yes, and tag, so 2 successes.
2 successes. There you go. At that range, that earns you your action point back. Roll for damage.
2 total.
2. So that the giant frog trying to squeeze its way through has been hit in the back with a frag grenade, has been shot in the front. It is near death. It is bleeding all over the place, and green radiation is pulsing from it as it squirms.
Well, that's all right. I'm immune now.
Incorrect. You've been treated once. It stops
Okay.
trying to push its way through, and it instead makes 2 attacks. The first one to you, Shishishka.
Good.
It whips its tongue out. That is a hit, and
Mhm.
it does 1 damage.
Okay.
That is so fucking sad on 4d6. 3, 4, 4.
Nice.
And then 5. Fucking hell. Second attack on Dustwalker.
Lot armor.
That no, this is legitimately rolled. Thank you. That is a hit, and it does 6 damage. 6 physical damage.
What the fuck?
4d6s on its tongue attack, man.
And he has 1. She has 1. Fucking hell.
So it slams into both of you.
You're
And-
on 10. Your maths is fucking garbage.
Oh, is that physical attack? So it's
Physical
only up
damage.
at 2. Alright, so it's only actually
You took
2.
2 off. Okay. I rescind that remark. I was the dumb one. No, it is on 6. I'm stupid. I forgot
It
there's physical resistance.
pushes, and it is trying to struggle back out of.
No, I was on 10. So it's.
Exactly. You took 6.
Oh, 6. Oh, sorry. I thought you said 4. Fucking hell.
No, you were right all along. Your maths was different to mine, but you had the correct answer.
The
Sorry, Nos.
frog is struggling. It's trying to push itself back out of this doorway.
How come it fucking had a turn before me? Bullshit. Had a surprise attack, I guess.
Apologies. Yes, you should have had an attack before it.
What the fuck?
I apologize.
Well,
Undo that damage. No, I was rushing
Well,
ahead. I was used to the fact that you're
you-
slow, but I made you super slow.
yeah, you can keep the rolls, and they can apply if need be.
If need be.
All right. Well, I'm like, and I sort of like take the gun and I actually put it in its mouth on top of its tongue because it's very close to me.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, given I'm this close, I'm just putting the gun on the tongue
Mm-hmm.
and firing into its mouth.
Yep. So roll to hit. Now, this is not whether you hit it or not. This is whether you aim for something horrible and critical or not.
Mm-hmm. So it is 1 success.
1 success, yep. So now roll for damage.
1 and 1 piercing effect.
So that blows through its tiny toughened hide. It goes straight through its brain, and you see the laser shot come out the other side into the back wall.
Okay, but now I have my hand in its mouth.
And it's going to eat your gun.
It slumps where it is and slowly lets out a You did.
I just start trying to climb over the top of it. Pants, where are they? And I try and start climbing over the frog.
It's only
I'm
a
gonna grab her.
fairly small gap. As you're trying, Dustwalker
Paint
grabs.
on it, like, you know, trying to,
Dustwalker's gonna
like
grab.
climbing over a beanbag that was made of jelly.
Dustwalker, you grab at her legs and try to pull her back. Shashishka, as you get up a little way and you can see over the frog, the entire room ahead is ruined. There is fragments of bits of things lodged in the walls everywhere.
I don't contest it. I just kind of get pulled and slide back down the frog and onto the floor as he's pulling me back.
So unless you want me to give you another sponge bath, get the fuck out of there.
Yay!
Okay. Well, I can tell Nash next time that the frog room isn't called the frog room anymore. Unless it's just where you store the body of the frog. I don't know.
And I sort of like slowly get dust. I put my hand up to get like someone to help me up. Does anyone help me up?
Well, Dustwalker was already holding on to you.
Okay.
So I
well,
would
I pull
expect
myself
that
up
he's right.
on Dustwalker, and if he helps me, helps me.
I'm gonna carry
just-
you back to your room.
Sit me down. I just need a minute. Sit me down at the computer.
I ignore her and I take
Sit
her
me
back
down
to
at
her
the
bed.
computer. I'm
Take
trying
her
to
back to the
struggle.
bed.
Okay,
I'm trying
contested.
I'm starting to squirm. Now I'm contesting. I'm flailing my arms and my legs now.
Okay.
Mother,
Uh,
control your daughter.
Shashishka, can you please give me... This is squirming more than strength, so I'm going to say agility plus athletics. Contested against Dustwalker. You're just trying to hold on to her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be a strength plus athletics. Dustwalker, you can roll 3.
Mhm.
If you've got your left arm holding on to
Yeah.
her.
Oh no, I'm using my robotic arm 100%.
Now I do have sharp fingernails.
Ah, fucking hell. 3 fail.
3 successes.
She just slips straight out of my hand.
Completely just... Boom.
I'm still greasy from all of the cheese water. And I stumble over to the computer and I go 1, 4, 5, and I close the sliding door on the frog.
This is what I was wondering if you were going to do. The doors close without resistance and cut straight through the frog. You've now got half of a frog on one side and half on the other of the door.
All to the ground. That's bed.
Okay. Swally comes over and she tries to lift you back up. It's like, Shashishka, come on, come back to bed. You need some
I'm just
rest.
out. I'm just out.
All right.
Now I'll carry her back to
Yeah.
bed.
Thank you, Dustwalker. Come on. And they lovingly put you back to bed.
There's no loving about it here.
From
Dump me
Swally.
down.
It's just the thud. Safi, you're standing there as they're fussing over Shashishka, staring at this half of a giant frog that's just been cut in half by the security doors.
Tell you what, if friend never comes back, there's going to be a hell of a story.
What are you going to do with this?
I'm going back to my research table.
Okay.
I don't have to deal with this.
Safi, you return to your chemistry station, dusting your hands, going, I'm not even. Swally is fussing over Shashishka until you start snoring you're then into a deep sleep. And she goes, "Thank you, Dustwalker. Thank you, Safi. The hell are we going to do with that giant frog?"
The hell are we going to do with your daughter?
I've been wondering that for a while.
I'm not paying attention at all.
It's just. Are you you going through your chemistry stuff? Are you going through your books? What are you doing?
I found the mushrooms in my pocket that Dustwalker gave me, so I'm going to research them.
You're studying them? Okay.
Mhm.
So as Swali's just walking out into the lobby, hands on her hips, just looking at this, just going, I have no idea how to deal with this. Safi, if you can give me an intelligence plus science roll when you get back to your computer. Dustwalker. Once Shishishka's gone to sleep, what are you doing?
I'm going to go back to sleep because I was rudely
You
awakened.
very rudely woken up.
Just going, what the fuck?
Ignore the half a.
I had a dream. It was so much better than this.
2 successes and 1 was tag.
So 3 successes?
Yes. 5 and 3.
5 and a 3. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 successes. Excellent. So you are working with this mushroom. I can't remember is this the dead man mushrooms that Dustwalker gave you? I believe these were the ones that you got out of
AI
the car.
didn't find that. I don't know how far back that info goes.
I'm pretty sure. So there was a car at checkpoint C that Dustwalker opened up and tried to loot. There was a shitload of mushrooms growing over the dead body on the inside.
Wasn't it
of
the ones
Oh.
I just got out of the sewer?
No, that was glowing fungus.
Oh, okay.
So these were ones that you picked because you managed to break into this car and there was nothing in there except for mushrooms growing on a dead body. So you just
There is.
picked them and went, well, Safi can have them, but she has no idea what they do. So as you start going over these, taking a look at the markings on them, taking a look at the consistency of them, referencing back to some notes and small journals that you do still have, you discover that these mushrooms would be used in some party drugs to enhance them significantly. So anything that you craft that has a hallucinogenic property will be ramped up in its potency. So the high will be faster, more intense, and then come down very quickly. It will make them significantly more addictive as well for repeat customers.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, the only thing that I have that is remotely hallucinogenic is Pennybell.
Well, what you manufactured previously, Bliss, was low potency. So if you added this into the mixture and tried to cook another batch of Bliss, it would be much higher quality.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Yes? No?
Said.
Yes? Okay. So you spend a good few hours at that. Dustwalker, you've been napping. Swali heads out into the main area, starts cooking dinner. It transitions to nighttime, and the alarm on the computer for the security camera up above goes off, and anybody that's awake would hear the elevator move and start heading back towards the surface.
Oh dear God.
Does anybody react to that?
I probably don't.
Would I hear it if I was?
So Safi set it up so that the computer has an audible alarm every time the camera up above on the surface detects any motion.
In that scenario,
And it immediately brings up the security camera that's up there on screen.
on that scenario, I would then.
So you would hear that. Safi.
Jesus.
Yeah, Safi really wanted people to know that.
Fucking hell. I did hear.
So dust
Not
falls
anymore.
from the ceiling. Cracks appear in the wall as the alarm goes off. A sonic boom shakes all the way down the sewer line.
Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom.
And it's actually just
Exactly.
an audio clip of that playing as the alarm. It's
I mean, that's fine. I mean, you said
that would
it.
be whatever you've
It's-
got.
Well, if it's playing through a computer, it's just going to be playing an MP3 or whatever. So
Yeah.
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Safi, do you react to hearing the alarm? You would be able to hear it from where you are. Swali's left the door open so that she can hear Shishishka.
It's a slightly different alarm sound to the one that I've put in that would actually signify danger. So I just roll my eyes and keep doing what I'm doing.
So you've set up something so that if it's dangerous, it's broadcasting one sound, and if it's not dangerous, it's broadcasting a
Yeah.
different sound. Is that what you're saying?
So it'd play Roxette.
Any particular Roxette song, or just like
The song "Dangerous."
okay, dangerous? Yeah, okay, fair enough.
You know.
Swali
You know
is
she's a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, that makes sense. Swali is cooking dinner, trying to ignore the half a giant frog that's still glowing next to her. Just trying to ignore it. The alarm goes off. Dustwalker, you bolt awake. Safi rolls her eyes. Dustwalker,
I draw my weapon.
are you heading out to the computer to see what's up there?
I'll go have a look. Yeah.
So you weapon drawn straight out to the foyer. You come to the computer. On the computer screen, you can see the two dickheads. One of them was the Burns victim, one of your raiders, and the other one was the guy who kept feeding him Safi's drugs.
Yep.
Standing at the top, you can see that they're trying to punch in the pin number that makes the doors open, and they keep fucking it up. There's no sound
we so
from
need
the
to set
security
up
camera.
We so need to set up like a trap up there, which we can remote control.
You've already burned the man.
Oh, we can kill him further.
I'm trying to remember who burnt him actually. Oh, it was the two old people that you killed in their home that set fire to the place. That's right. Yes. So it wasn't actually you guys. He was just cannon fodder. Dustwalker, you see them try and try again and try again and try again, and they keep punching in something on the keypad. And it's obvious that they're not getting it right because the elevator's moved up, but the doors won't open until the pin's put in. What do you do?
No, I'm not going to do anything if they're I'm just like, yeah, you fucking idiots. I'll just leave you.
Wow.
And they're just, one of them's looking up at the camera and just keeps waving, and it's obvious that they're pretty fucked up on something.
I mean, this would be a perfect time to get people to clean up the frog.
Oh yeah, true. Didn't think of that.
So Dustwalker, you're halfway back to your room when you think of that, and you go, that might be all right.
Yeah, let's go let them in.
You poke away at the computer. Eventually, you figure out which menu it is to make it force open the doors.
Really? Okay.
Well, it
Takes-
probably just says it. Like, it's probably not that complicated.
Well, I
It's
couldn't.
probably
I
like-
couldn't. I couldn't shut it all before, so.
So that was trying to do it within 6 seconds, you sprinting back to the desk and then trying to punch it in straight away. That was under duress. You've now got, it doesn't matter if it takes you a minute to find the spot here.
Okay, that's fine then.
So you work your way through it and you go, okay, you're not great with computers, but you figure it out. Suddenly the doors open and you just see smiles at the security camera. And they wave and then step into the elevator. Elevator comes down. And the last 2 raiders in your group
Have I got a job for you?
step out. And they just, yeah, hey, Dustwalker. Thank you. We have a little bit of trouble with that.
Yeah, I can tell.
How's you going?
Yeah, good. We got a job for you now that you're back.
Job? No. And one of them goes to put their arm around you. And they go, no. We got this, we got drinks, and we got stuff to smoke, and it's a good night. We'll party.
No. Job first, then party.
Oh. Alright, what needs to be done? Who
And
are we
I
shooting?
escort them over to the room.
It's
Well,
like
I mean, it's right next to them.
The
2
frog
meters away.
is-
This.
Yeah.
It's
The
the
frog-
face of
the
this
frog
frog.
the frog that's half there. I go and open the door and go, all right,
No.
so...
No. Half of the frog is in this room currently.
No, I know. But I
Yeah.
go and open the door and go, all of the frog needs to go in the sewers.
Oh, really? Are you getting rid of all of it? I would have
Yeah.
just got rid of the front half, hey?
No, all of it. I'm already at the fucking...
Swally is walking away. She's just carrying her stew pot, just like, nope, not dealing with this. Not right now. And the 2 of these guys are looking at this frog going, hang on, you want us to what?
Get rid of the body
Oh,
in
fuck.
into the sewers. And then you can have extra drugs that
Okay.
Sappy's done. You'll be able to see colours.
Ooh, some of Safi's drugs.
Here colours.
Okay. Safi's drugs, yes, we will work for Safi's drugs, thank you. And they sling all of their gear behind them, and you see them, they're just standing looking at this frog, just like, what the fuck do we do? It's probably 300 kilos each half.
Get a knife and start cutting.
Okay. All right, Mr. Dustwalker.
To the cow.
One of them just pulls out this big fucking Bowie knife, and he's like, "All right, get cutting, fine. Do we want any of this meat while we're here?
Negative.
It's a bit green, but it might be okay."
Negative.
Got it. And they just start hacking into this frog and just cutting giant chunks off and start hauling it out into the sewers one by one.
What are we looking at in terms of drainage of the floors here? Is there is there grates this drains into, or is it just a contiguous concrete floor on this room?
So there is
It's important.
because this is a sewage maintenance area, it expects that parts of it can get flooded. There are drainage
Okay, so
sections
the whatever the
at
fuck
the
that's in
edges.
this is running to a drain on the edge of the room.
It will, yes, you will still need additional cleaning to get this place to a state where it's somewhat habitable. But yes, you will be able to drain fluids.
Okay.
Dustwalker, are you watching them as they're doing this?
Yes, absolutely. I'm
Okay.
definitely supervising.
Okay, so as you're supervising, watching them, you notice after a bit, you're just standing at the doorway, just leaning back, letting them go to work. Their trips are getting shorter and shorter as they head out into the sewer, and then
Whatever.
coming back again.
I go, what's going on? What are you doing?
You told us to take it out into the sewer, so we're taking it out in the sewer.
Yeah, but where are you dumping it?
Well, where we dump all the rest of the rubbish. It's fine. Look,
He said it was fine.
don't worry about it. It's all good.
I'm gonna go have a look what they're doing.
You you go over to the sewer entrance, peek out, and they're taking about a meter past the main door.
Of course they are.
Just
Yeah, but you did say that was in amongst all the other waste.
There's-
like
there's-
the toilet
there's
paper
rubbish,
thrown a
there's
meter out the door.
everything out there, and now there's giant chunks of toad on there.
Nice.
Look, if you want us to do it properly, then we need to be paid a bit more. Like, we're not complete
Yeah.
fucking free agents.
Yeah.
We don't do everything for free.
You're getting drugs.
Yeah, but I look, and the Burns victim.
And I just repeat, do you want me to tell a friend?
And he goes, "Friend's not fucking here."
Well, I'll
Very
tell them
true.
what you did.
And he steps right up in your face. He just goes, "You
And
want
I
to do
just
it? Do it
grab-
yourself."
I grab my arm, the strong arm,
Yep.
and I'll just put it around his neck.
All right. So contested roll. Can you please give me a strength plus athletics roll?
I'm gonna use a one action point, please.
You're using action points. Okay.
That is one success. I really need to increase my strength.
Get to it. You snatch at him with your robotic arm. He squirms, tries to get out of the way, almost manages it, and then you manage to get a grip. You have him grappled.
And I just go, get back to work now.
All right. So, are you squeezing at this point, or are you just
a little
holding him?
a little squeeze.
Just a little?
Squeeze.
I love squeeze.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy's a fucking idiot. As you start to squeeze, he's got the Bowie knife in his hand, and he stabs up into your stomach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is 2 physical damage with piercing.
Which takes away the physical, doesn't it?
Yes, that removes 1 physical armor.
One of them.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, fine. Okay. I, with my other hand, I'm going to grab the knife and then throw him against the wall.
Okay, because you have him grappled, you can roll an extra d20 for this one. So this is going to be basically a shove action. Can you give me a strength plus athletics roll?
Fuck. 2 fails.
So as you grab at his knife arm, he twists and pulls out of your grip and manages to then push back away from you just out of melee range.
Mhm.
He's holding the knife out to you and he goes, "Don't make me fucking do it again."
Mm. Now what?
So he's holding his action.
Intimidator to his face.
Wow.
And I go, don't make me do it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Well, are you choosing to shoot?
No, I'm more waiting to see what he does. If he moves or like does anything, then I'll fire.
Okay, he's standing there, knife out to you. You're standing there, gun out to him.
Yep.
Turn it off right now.
The other raider that's with him lifts her submachine gun up and pulls the trigger
Oh,
At me.
at you. Don't fucking touch him. And that is 1 success. She does 3 physical damage with piercing.
that means you take 2 damage, right?
Yep. And
Is that right,
on
Nos?
that,
with two physical armor.
Because you've got metal armor. Is that correct?
yeah,
Yeah. So so you take a total of 2 damage.
on that, I pulled the trigger because it was
Fucking here we
being
go.
held.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. So roll to hit.
Two misses. Let's use a luck.
And you had action points here to burn.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
No, you can't use them after you rolled though.
No,
No,
that's I'm saying he had them here to burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 success.
1 success. Okay, so at that range, that is successful. Roll for damage, please.
2 total, 0 effect.
2 total. So A, you pull the trigger. He has ducked just out of the way as B has fired at you. You don't manage to hit him in the head. You hit him in the shoulder and wing him. Swali is just standing at the doorway and she begins shouting at all of you.
Commence shouting. Hey, does this mean? Hang on. Silly question. So there's combat. So Dot would have
Dot would have gone
invisible.
Yes. Safi will be aware that gunshots have just occurred. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but she won't. That's right. It's my other thing that shoots lasers at people. Because I was
It's
going to
your
say,
mini drone,
which
which is active. Yeah, you have
is it
to.
active now?
No, you have to actively throw it into.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was going to say, who does it pick to shoot?
Well, I've
But
got a
not in
mini
play,
drone as
thankfully.
well.
Do you?
So if you use a minor action, you can throw that into a room. It will then highlight hostile targets to you.
Mhm.
So Shishishka, it would be a case of if you threw it into this room, you would have to decide who you consider hostile targets to you.
Yeah. Fuck. I wouldn't even know where to start with that. Anyway, carry on. I'm not there.
Swiley just shouts out to the three of you, "This needs to stop! Friend wouldn't have it! Put your guns down! Put your knives down!" Safi, you've just heard a burst of gunfire from the other room while you're trying to do your research.
Yeah, I get up and go and inspect what's going on. Very annoyed.
Okay.
Hey, you're clumping into the room.
Clomping would be the word, yeah. So if we say that you can clomp into the room next to Swiley, for your minor, are you doing anything for your major action? Your mic was not on there.
What are you two doing?
Well, it'd be
He started it.
what a 3.
You've got Dustwalker clutching at a knife wound to his side. You've got one of the raiders has been shot in the arm. You've got Dustwalker's got a hail of gunfire across his armor. And you're going, what are you you guys doing?
Yeah, why are we so injured?
They're not doing what they're told.
What did you do?
Friend left me in charge.
No, he didn't.
I swear he left me in charge.
I don't think he left anyone in charge. You two idiots, go and patch yourselves up.
Does the other raider?
They have not
Admit?
reacted yet. So next person's turn is Dustwalker because that was a held action that triggered before.
Yeah. Okay.
So Dustwalker, hearing Safi saying that, what are you doing?
Pulling down my pistol, but if they do anything, I will action on it. Holding my action.
Okay, so in that case, if you're lowering your pistol and still wanting to hold the action, I would say that would consume both your minor and your major here.
Oh, actually, all right. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to use. No, I won't do that. No, okay, no.
You okay?
I'll
with
just,
that?
I'll just put it. I'll just put it down.
Okay.
No more grenades in the house.
Shishishka, you would have been woken up by the noise out there. Once again, hail of gunfire inside a confined space.
I'm fucking pretty crook.
Alright, so you're not joining in? Safi, can you please give me a charisma plus speech roll?
One success.
Okay. So B lowers their submachine gun as they see you do the same, Dustwalker. A is a fucking idiot and dives at you. ignoring Safi entirely.
Goddamn druggies.
He's off his face. That is 1 success. He does 3 total damage, physical damage with 1 piercing.
You take another 2.
No more drugs for you boys.
All right. So
Now,
does that trigger your response
That
then?
would trigger your held action.
I'll just try to hold him back.
Okay, so you're going to attempt to grapple him.
I mean,
With-
you did hold a shoot action, not a fucking grapple action.
Mm.
Well, okay. Well, if that's the case, I'll
'Cause you
just
said-
shoot at his. I'll shoot at his
Choice,
feet.
brother.
Okay, so are you trying
I'll
to
shoot at
hit
his
him
feet.
or trying to
No,
just...
it's
Okay.
worn.
Okay.
He's just gonna think you missed.
He...
I go shoot his feet and I go back off.
Okay. So we'll turn this into an intimidation.
Mhm.
Give me a charisma plus speech roll, please.
Oh god.
2 fails.
Look, you could have just shot the bastard. Like,
Well, I'm following what Safi's telling me to do.
Safi's
you know.
trying to...
Such a cuck. Just give him the Sophie Ellis Baxter and be done with it.
So expend 1 round.
Yeah.
Of pistol ammo into the floor. And he just goes, I don't think so, as he heaves up with his blade into your guts again.
Oh,
He was not even vaguely intimidated by that. Top of the round, Safi.
how much damage did he do? Oh, that's right. He just did that damage.
Sorry,
didn't he?
that's in that. Yes,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that attack. I'm not dealing double damage. Don't worry.
Well, I was hoping for that.
Wally is standing back, refusing to do anything. Safi, what are you doing?
Yeah, so upon seeing that, I get out my switchblade,
Mhm.
I light it on fire, and I throw it.
Is the guy you're throwing it at the Burns victim guy or
Oh,
the
God.
other guy?
This is the
It's
Hound in
important.
GOT, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well, that's the thing, because like if it's
Yes,
the Burns
so
victim guy, then
A-
he's going to be immune.
A is the Burns victim guy. I thought he would be like even worse, wouldn't he?
No.
Yeah.
It's like swimming in
It's not
like
tolerance.
radiation or whatever.
It's...
Yeah, it's like how Spider-Man was made or whatever.
Okay, all right. It's not even vaguely how it works. All right, yes. You light it on fire. You throw your switchblade because you don't want to get anywhere near him. Can you please give me a strength plus throwing roll? Apologies.
critical success.
Apologies. Agility plus throwing roll.
Don't care that one.
You
Oh, yeah.
gotta- Can you please roll for damage?
1d6. Okay. Oh no, that's 6 of them. Oh, 1. Surely the fire should add an extra.
I'm getting to
D6.
that. That's fine. You're just rolling for the physical component.
1 total, 1 effect.
One total, 1 effect. So you bypass his armor completely. It thuds into him, and he ignites. And just as he finishes smirking at Dustwalker, he goes up in flames. Shrieks and collapses to the floor. B steps back.
Where's that fire tokens
Hey, jeez, I was getting up from my chair. Is that okay? B just takes a step back. She has not raised her. She? He? Fuck, I can't even tell. Their submachine gun again, since they have aimed it down and then watched the other raider get absolutely axed. They are sobering up quite quickly.
Mm.
Dustwalker, you are next.
Mhm.
A is burning in front of you, screaming, flailing on the ground.
All right, I'm gonna pat out the fire, and I'm gonna use one of my waters to pour over him to help put it out.
Oh.
Okay, interesting. You begin to pat it out. It's not
That's going to
working.
be painful.
Not working at all. You take your water bottle and start spraying it over him, and the flames start to die down. He's looking up at you as
I just wanted to see Disneyland.
as the fire goes out. He hitches one last breath and then stops breathing.
Bunny, no.
I should not have granted that to you.
All right, so B's obviously
B
chilled
has
out.
stood down. She
All right. I call Safi over. Safi, come and do some first aid, please.
Well,
Well, if he's down, then we should be able to raise him, shouldn't we?
no,
No?
NPCs don't get death saves.
Oh,
he's very, very dead.
okay.
He was already
Well, that's
weak
fine.
from, being horribly burned once before, being set on fire again.
Well, at least I didn't kill him.
No, Safi did, of all people.
I roll my eyes and go back to my research table.
Are you-
Do you retrieve your
Are
switchblade?
you getting your switchblade back? That's what I want to know.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
it's still
yeah.
lodged in his side. You threw it into him. It's not a boomerang.
Of course it is. Yes, I retrieve it.
You retrieve your switchblade. All right.
Oh, fuck, now I'm really regretting putting steel wool in your bed. That's gonna come back to bite me.
When
Or this
she,
the murderous arc you're on.
yeah, Safi's a scary woman. With that, B just looks around and just goes, sorry, Mr. Dustwalker. I'm sorry, Safi. I'm sorry, Swally. I'll get back to work. And she just picks up the other raider and starts dragging him out into the sewers.
Oh, that's so fucking sad. Oh.
And that is where we will end tonight. Thank you very much, guys.
Really emotionally distraught.